ChatGPT Advanced Voice Mode now allows you to do video calling and share your screen live with ChatGPT. Now, can you use it to improve your English? Of course, the answer is yes, but how? In this video, we're going to explore a few ways we can use these new features to improve our English skills. And I actually did save the best one for last. I know people say that, but the last one is actually pretty unbelievable and I think pretty game-changing. You'll see when we get there. Okay, let's jump in. Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing well, thanks. How about you?
Good, good. I'm going to share my video here for a second, and I want you to describe the scene in as much detail as you can. Give a lot of vivid description, and then I want you to create a vocabulary list of words that I can save, nouns, adjectives, things like that.
All right. I see a snowy landscape with snow-covered trees and hills in the background. Snowflakes are falling from the sky, and everything is blanketed in white. The trees are a mix of evergreens and some leafless branches, which stand out against the snowy backdrop. The hills in the distance are also covered in snow and blend into the misty sky. Here's a vocabulary list: snowflake, evergreens, leafless, misty, backdrop, landscape, snow-covered, hills.
How can I describe that? I don't know if it's a geological feature, but you see how there's like a slope and then it goes up on the other side. I'm not sure if I'm seeing that clearly. How could I describe that?
It sounds like you're describing a valley or a ravine. The slope going downward.
Well, take a look and tell me what it looks like to you.
It looks like a snow-covered hillside with a valley in the middle. The slope on the left seems to descend into a valley before rising again on the right. The mist and snowfall might be making the features less distinct, but that's how it appears.
Yeah, I agree. That's what it looks like to me as well. So I'm in New York City right now, and I'm trying to park my car, and I'm seeing this kind of confusing parking sign. It's Monday, and it's about 2:30 p.m. I'm just driving a regular SUV. Can I actually park here or not?
Based on the sign, parking from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekdays is reserved for commercial vehicles only, and others aren't allowed to stand. Since it's Monday and 2:30 p.m., you likely can't park here.
Oh, well, okay, what does it mean, no standing? Does that mean I can't stand by the road? I'm a little confused by that. And what are the arrows? What do the arrows mean?
Standing in this context means parking or stopping your vehicle, even briefly. The arrows indicate the direction where the parking rules apply. So from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., you can't park in either direction indicated by the arrows unless you're in a commercial vehicle.
Okay, so I can park from 6 p.m. though.
Yes, exactly. After 6 p.m., the sign allows metered parking for up to 6 hours. So you could park here then.
Okay, so I actually want to do some translation. Can you translate this into English and also tell me how to pronounce it in German?
Sure. The phrase "zwei Fliegen mit einer Klappe schlagen" translates to "kill two birds with one stone" in English. For the pronunciation in German...
Can you say it a little more slowly in German?
Of course. It's "zwei Fliegen mit einer Klappe schlagen."
Schlagen.
Zwei.
Okay, got it. Thank you. How about this one? Can you translate this one as well?
Sure. I see the next phrase is in French. Faire d'une pierre deux coups, which means kill two birds with one stone in English. For pronunciation, it would be something like faire d'une pierre deux coups.
Deux coups. All right, got it. And how about this one? How about this one here?
The Spanish phrase matar dos pájaros de un tiro translates to kill two birds with one stone. For pronunciation, it's matar dos pájaros de un tiro. Anything else you'd like translated?
Yeah, one more. Let's do this one here.
The Chinese phrase yi shi er niao also means kill two birds with one stone. For pronunciation, it's yi shi er niao. Anything else you'd like help with?
一石二鸟. Yeah, can you tell me, are all of these four phrases in these four different languages, are all of these actually common?
Yes, all four phrases are common idioms in their respective languages. They all convey the idea of achieving two things with a single effort, similar to the English idiom, kill two birds with one stone.
I actually don't like to use kill two birds with one stone in English. I favor feed two birds with one scone. What do you think about that?
That's a great alternative.
Hey, good. So I'm walking around outside. I'm a little nervous to interact with people for real because English is not my first language. Do you see that guy there? I would like to practice a role play with you as that guy, and then I'll be ordering from you just to practice.
Sure, let's do a role play. I'll pretend to be the vendor. You can start by saying hello and ordering something.
Okay, can you make it realistic as you can, and do a New Yorker accent?
Absolutely. Here we go. Hey, what can I get you?
Hi. Can I have a hot dog?
Sure thing. You want any toppings on that?
What toppings do you have?
We got ketchup, mustard, onions, relish. What'll it be?
Can I have all of those?
You got it. One hot dog with everything on it. That'll be $5.
Okay, but what about drinks? What do you have for drinks?
We got soda, bottled water, and some iced tea. What'll you have?
Soda. Do you have Diet Coke? Can I get a Diet Coke with the hot dog?
Sure, one hot dog with everything and a Diet Coke. That'll be $8 total.
$8. Can I use Apple Pay?
Sorry, we only take cash here.
No. Yeah, I heard that happens in New York. Okay, here's a 10. Keep the change.
Thanks. Here's your hot dog and Diet Coke. Enjoy.
Hey, I'm reading an article and I have some questions about a few words and phrases. Maybe you can help me out. What is this this a reference to?
Castle of the Grail King likely refers to a mythical or legendary place, often associated with the quest for the Holy Grail. It's used metaphorically here to suggest a pursuit of ultimate truth or fulfillment.
And what about this?
Albion is an old poetic name for Britain. In this context, it might symbolize an idealized or mythical version of the country, often used in literary or poetic works.
Is this a cultural reference? What's this one?
The Borg is a reference to a fictional alien collective from Star Trek. They're known for their uniformity and assimilation of other cultures into their own. In this context, it symbolizes homogenized or controlled global culture.
And can you give me a simpler explanation of what this paragraph is about?
Sure, this paragraph is about how people suddenly began questioning what is truly valuable. It describes a fast-paced, overwhelming flow of ideas and conversations on the internet, where new discoveries and opinions spread rapidly. The mention of dormant volcanoes symbolizes how previously inactive ideas suddenly became active and attracted attention from many people.
Can you save these two words to my vocabulary list?
Got it. Those words are now added to your vocabulary list.
Add this one as well?
Done. Mélange is now added to your vocabulary list.
Add this word too?
Fidelity has been added to your vocabulary list.
Bring all of these words together that I've asked you to remember into a single list, and then I want you to define each and do two examples of each. There's melange, inclinations, predilections, fidelity. Very good. Nice. Well, I think there are some things that work really well and some things that work less well. So selecting words while screen sharing and asking them to be defined or explained or added to a vocabulary list, that works really well. That may be the best way to use this right now, in my opinion. And you can get an explanation of a paragraph or a sentence you don't understand in context. Extremely useful. Okay, we can also do translations. That seems to work pretty well. And we can get descriptions of scenes. This is a great way to get information about your environment, to look around and get a description and see if it matches how you would do it, and also as a way to pick up new vocabulary. So if you're looking at a scene, there are a lot of words in that scene, adjectives and nouns that you might not know. Well, now you have a great way to extract language from that environment. And again, add those words to a vocabulary list. This is, of course, the best way to learn vocabulary, always from your own context, from your own life. So in that way, I think sharing your screen and sharing video is very powerful. Now, the idea of walking around and saying, can you make a role play with this scene? I mean, it works and it's kind of cool, but it may not be more useful than just saying, let's do a role play about this or that, right? The other thing that's fairly useful is something like a sign, something like a menu, when there's a lot of information or confusing information and you just don't have time or the energy or the ability to see what's going on, to understand the menu, for example, right, or understand the parking sign. It's good to get an explanation. It's good to find something you're looking for. Again, like with the Meta AI smart glasses review I did, looking at plaques in a museum is a great use for this kind of thing, right? Sharing visual information. And the Meta smart glasses may be even more helpful in this way because you don't have to take out your phone. But as soon as we have glasses with a camera connected to this, then I don't know. Meta may be in big trouble. But try these out and let me know what you think. And if you have other ideas for things that you think I should do, let me know and I will check those out. I will try those out for myself. All right, so that's it. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. You can get a free course in the links in the description. You can also check out the totally new English Fluency in 90 Days program. I'm really proud of it. I think it's good. It's a great way to improve your English fluency fast. So check that out, and I will see you in the next one.